Hey everyone, my name is Heather Havenwood with Like a Boss, and this is not a podcast. Actually, I am here on this video to say, hey, I'm looking for new guests in 2019, and that new guest might be you, or it might be a friend. So I want to invite you to share this video and via Messenger or YouTube or whatever social media you want to please share this with a friend or foe or whatnot, and someone that you think would be great for my show. So let me tell you a little bit about my show. My name is Heather Havenwood. If you don't know me, I have a show called Like a Boss, Insights with Influencers, Entrepreneurs, and Badasses Like You is the name of my show. And I am actually on the radio, national syndicated radio show. I'm about between 65,000 to 75,000 listeners per show. I'm on Roku, as well as about 50 to 55 other different apps around the world. So that's kind of cool, right? And I'm looking for a specific kind of guests in 2019. I really want to have different kinds of guests in what I call my network. So there's a couple of things I'm looking for. The first one is what I call badass CEO, female entrepreneurs. They're just rocking it and killing it. Anywhere in the world, by the way. I am not just the US. I want to be introduced to people in Europe and Australia, New Zealand, and anywhere in the world, because I know there's badass women out there that are doing some really cool things in technology, AI, crypto, Bitcoin, human rights, political. I really want to talk to them and know this. My show is not political, but I still want to have a great conversation with, badass influencers around the world that are really taking their message out and really making a difference. And that's what I am reaching out to you for, because I'm only as big as my network, and I'm reaching out to my entire network saying, hey, who do you know? Who do you know that's up to big something? They might not be an author and speaker, right? They might be a researcher and scientist that every day they go to work and they're researching, and maybe they might be focused on curing cancer. They might be someone who is in the mission in Africa, and you really feel they're making a difference here, and they're an influencer in their world. I want to talk to them. The next person I want to talk to is crypto, anything in crypto, Bitcoin, and artificial intelligence. People that I know, the people in the Bitcoin industry, blockchain, they're really focused on doing things that are changing how we eat, how we drink water, how we shop. And I want to talk to people in the blockchain world. I know that there are some amazing inventors right here in the United States, but also around the world in Europe that are really creating some cool things. And so now here, we can do all kinds of interviews via internet, right? I do everything via my Zoom. I do everything here in my home studio. They will be on video, by the way, so just heads up to your friend. So in this video, or wherever you saw this video, down below, if you've seen it on YouTube, it's in the description. Facebook, LinkedIn, I have a link. It's an application. So it's an application process that I want you to please send to them and say, hey, I think you would be this is a great invitation. Hey, I think you're up to some really cool stuff. And this girl, Heather, at Like a Boss, wants to potentially interview you. I think you'd be really great. So I just encourage you to share this video, either with yourself, if you're interested, or a friend, someone that you say, hey, I think you're up to some really cool things. And Heather at Like a Boss show might help you out and just give you some great publicity or PR, but more importantly, share your message with the world. And that is really my intention with my show. So again, my name is Heather Havenwood, Like a Boss. You check me out at heatherhavenwood.com, of course. And I'm actually really more active on Instagram and LinkedIn. So if you want to message me in any way, that's the best place. And again, the application link is somewhere below, depending on where you're seeing this video now. All right, everyone. Heather Havenwood, heatherhavenwood.com, Like a Boss, helping you rise to the top.